All right, these are the pairs I'll be paying attention to for next week. So the very first pair is GBPUSD. So the daily time frame, the market structure is bearish. We are having a retracement back into the area of interest, which has been respected by price multiple times, as you can tell, right? And EMA, by the way, is above, holding price as resistance, right? Price came back to area of interest and is stalling there for about 3 days. So I believe that this market could be selling. If you check on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that on the 4-hour time frame, market structure overall direction is still bearish. This still remains the lower low and this still remains the lower high. Price is currently around that area right now. What we are looking for is for reasons to continue selling, right? For now, we don't have those reasons, but what I'll be simply be looking for is for price to have a clean break and retest under this level to sell, right? So until we get that break and retest, I'll be interested in um GBP USD for sales next week. So I'll simply be waiting for my break and retracements above this, below this area right here. As soon as we get break, retest and engulfing under this area right here on GBP USD, I'll be interested in selling. The next pair we have is CAD JPY. CAD JPY, the daily time frame is bearish, right? And we are still at area of interest. Now coming over to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the 4-hour time frame is now shifting structure to the downside. We were clearly bullish and we are shifting structure to the downside. So I do believe that this market could actually sell, mostly because we have had multiple weeks to the downside many times this year and we don't even have any week to the upside. So I believe that even if we get one of these weeks to the downside, we could actually take profit before market reverses, right? So I'll just be waiting for a very clean break and retest and engulfing right under this area to sell, right under this area to sell. So as soon as we get that break, retest and engulfing, I'm interested in selling CAD JPY. Next pair we have is NZD JPY. NZD JPY, very similar price action. If you look on the 1-hour time frame, we do have a very clean left head, right shoulder, and we need a break and retest under this level. The reason for that is simply because we have had multiple rejections from that level. So if you have a clean break and retracement, I'll be interested in selling NZD JPY. If you look at the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the 4-hour time frame is also bearish, right? As soon as we have that break, retest and engulfing, it will be bearish. NZD USD is the next pair. So again, I'm also planning on selling NZD USD as soon as we have a clean break, retest and engulfing under this area to sell. I explained all the reasons I am planning on selling these markets on the longer version of this setup, so you can go watch and understand the full concept of on why I'm selling NZD JPY and NZD USD, right? So very similar thing with NZD JPY. On NZD USD, we do have like a left head, right shoulder. All we are looking for is just a clean market structure to sell. Now the last one we have is gold, right? So gold, we are looking to continue this selling pressure that's happened, right? This right here, we are trying to predict the bottom of the market. That's why we lost, but we had the confirmatory entries on this market. It's just that the EMA was still above, holding price as resistance, so the pressure was still to the downside. But right now, as you can clearly see, the pressure is still to the downside and we are now in line with the trend of the market. So we do have the break right here. As you can see, this is the entry time frame, this is the 1-hour time frame. Right here we had a break, as you can clearly see, we had the retracement, and this right here could be the engulfing. Depending on how market opens will determine if I'm entering this trade on gold or not, right? So that's that for gold. And a potential trade which we might actually get is Euro AUD for sale. So Euro AUD cleaner on the 4-hour time frame. If we can have this clean break, retest and engulfing, I'll be interested in selling. We do have a left head, right shoulder, but price is still above EMA and above area of interest. So what I'll simply be looking for is a clean break and retest to sell. The reason I'm selling is simply because the overall direction of this market is clearly trending to the downside. So we have been selling a very long time, so I believe we'll continue selling. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys on the Telegram channel where I'll be calling these trades live for you guys, and I'll also take these trades too as well. And if I win, we win together. If I lose, well, we lose together. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys on the Telegram channel.